Hey, also the Puzzle Advent Calendar is a yearly collaboration between some of the best puzzle creators and YouTubers, featuring 24 original and unique puzzles and daily videos across many different channels. Check out the playlist linked in the description below to see all the previous videos, and don't forget to subscribe to the next YouTuber in the series. So now I'm gonna begin with a time lapse of my puzzle construction in arm shape, like the cat design. So yeah, enjoy. So this is my video for the advent calendar. So I'm calling this puzzle Snowman Duet. I actually already recorded a solve video of this, but then I realized everything I said wasn't recorded because this is a new phone. I'm not sure what happened there, but it's fixed now. Anyways, so I 3D printed this with ABS plastic, and I used this 30mm keychain thing. I obviously cut this part out. I like this one better than Moyu keychain because the Moyu one is very flexy, and this one's a lot more stable. Which is nice when the pieces are getting a bit big. So how this puzzle works is that you solve the shape mod part of it, and then you put it together, and then it fits together. So if this layer part isn't solved, then it just won't fit together. So right now I'm gonna scramble this up. So I decided not to have these boring holes when I was making the actual design. I decided to leave it out, see how it turned out, and it didn't turn out well. So I'm not doing that again. So I sanded it myself instead of using the fillet function non-shape, which basically rounds corners. A lot of these pieces on the bottom are very similar. Also also on this puzzle, I painted it with this paint. I'll show it here. That's the paint I used. So what's really interesting about it, I didn't want to paint the hat part, so I just made it its own layer and just printed it out in black, which saved a lot of time, and it looks nicer, I think, that way. I'll mix this part up. Yeah, it looks very mixed up. So yeah, I guess I'm gonna begin the solving process of these two puzzles. They're like one puzzle, but they're actually like two physical puzzles, which is interesting. Okay, I'll have to do cross. Well, I need to line up these. Nah, I can do the centers later. Actually, you know what? I'll do it now. I basically need the small part to be... No, in this one, you have to have the big part facing the bottom. There's this one, okay. Okay, the centers are good now. Off repair. So yeah, the bottom pieces are very similar. Oh. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to align this skirt piece to here, I believe. Right? Okay, that part's done. This OL is annoying. I'm not doing that alk. I know this OL, but I'm not doing that alk for it because it's just so risky and really bad for this puzzle. But yeah, every time you pretty much get like a kilo skip. So I'm gonna leave that here for now. I'll solve this. I'm just gonna block build with the hat part. Well, I should probably do that thing where I move this. No, this one. You want the small part to be facing here. Yeah, it's facing. Actually, I'll do that part later. Okay, it's really hard to see sometimes the curves, so you have to like. Okay, that one. But yeah, I'm just gonna use beginners for this part. Okay, it's all smooth. Second layer is all good. Okay, I know this OL. Well, I know all the OLs, but I know I can do this one. Execute it well on here, so okay, so. Now I have to make, now the shape mark's done, but this doesn't fit together, so I need to make it fit together. That's like the important part. So yeah, I think I succeeded in making it a unique challenge and puzzle. If this thing together. Let's see. So I need this. This corner goes here. Yeah. I want. Well, these pieces are kind of fixed, so like these two have to match. So I'm gonna do that first. Each perm. Like they're messed up. That part fits great. Oh, the corners are solved, so I just need to figure out the edges. I could just do a U-perm. Sometimes, I think the last solve I did, I had a parity, which I struggled to figure out how to deal with, because that means you have to swap something, like one of these edges on the bottom that can be swapped. If that makes sense? Okay. Almost everything's solved except for this one last piece. I made the center orientation dependent because that reduces the odds of getting the PLL skip by like 4 times. So it's 4 times more rare to get a PLL skip sort of on this. Still think it's much rarer than I thought originally because of these have to be the same. Well, these kind of have to be like this, so it's definitely, yeah. I guess that would be a challenge for the comments if you're like a nerd or something. What are the odds of getting skipped of solving these and having the whole thing just skip like that? I'm kind of stealing that idea from Oscar. Like, I know he always loves to ask his audience nerdy questions, which is pretty cool. So anyways, I have to swap, I have to rotate this, so I think I'm gonna do it on this one, do that on here, because it's much more obvious when it's twisted. This one, it's very close to being parallel, if that makes sense. I'm supposed to do like a RUU perm. Yeah, that part's solved, but this doesn't. I have to fix the center. Okay, let's see. Right now, I'll move this here. And boom, it is solved. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. And be sure to check out the next Advent Calendar video. And I'll have links to the next video in the description and stuff. But yeah, thanks for watching, like and subscribe. See ya.